Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my people. Welcome back to this very channel. Today is Sunday, and I say happy Sunday to you all. We have started the week, and I pray that God will be in your week. Grace upon you and your children. Grace upon everything your endeavor that you do to survive. The Lord be with you. Okay, let's go. I want to release a video first of all before I continue so that you will understand what Simon Ekpa meant for Biafrans. Hear this now.
Listening to the bishop, we have come to complete and take it on from where they stop. What we do is that where their madness stop is where our own madness what start. Where the Islamic State in APC and all the jihadist movement and their government, where their madness stop is where our own madness do what? Start.
All right, that's exactly what we are doing because where their madness stops is where our own starts. That means they have exhausted what they have, and we are just starting to unleash what we have. And you know what? Because they have stopped, we will get to the end. We didn't start when they started. They started too long ago, killing our people, mesmerizing, destroying farmlands, destroying their shops, burning down their houses, crushing us, threshing us like grape. But they are tired because we have known all their strategies, the strategies of their military, the strategies of their police, the strategies of their lawyers, their judiciary, everything, even their economy. We have seen everything. We have known everything. And where their madness stops, that's exactly where we are starting our own madness. And because they are tired, they are weak, they are sick, they can't beat us. All right? So let's go. We must continue. The men on ground, you must add another strategy to what you have. Yes, the ministers must have another strategy, renewed strength, renewed madness, renewed woto. And that is it. They can't match the power that just started. They cannot match us because we know what we want and we know where we are heading to. And if we miss it this time, my dear Biafrans, if we miss it this time, I don't think it will be again. Reason being that so many heroes have gone in for this. You can imagine Mazi Nnamdi Okwu Kanu chizitere Ndigbo, a God's gift to Ndigbo. You can imagine where he is today. It is only but the hand of Chukwukika that have kept him. And one idiot called Ikenga Uruago is asking him question in DSS. He said, answer us. The shame on our face is too much. Answer us. Are you the one that said that Simon should be killing Nigerian military? Imagine such a question from a fool like that. That is a question of somebody that his head is empty. That is a question from people that don't know what freedom fighting is. And that is a question coming from the mouth of a saboteur. Let me tell you why. The reason I'm saying all this is because Nigeria does not have military in the first place. Every 6 months, you hear them release terrorists. All those jihadists, all those terrorists, all those Boko Haram, they release them, they repent them by themselves, and they rehabilitate them by themselves and by their own stipulated time. They don't give these criminals time. They don't give them public training. They don't do public rehabilitation. They are the ones that sew their clothes. They do everything for them, and they now push them back to Nigerian army. And you are telling me, is it Nnamdi Kanu that's asked Simon Ekpa to be killing Nigerian military? Does Nigeria have military? I ask you, Nkenga Uruago. International Mumu, all of you DOS, you are Mumu, Your shame, they shame me in particular. I'm ashamed of you. That means staying very close to Nnamdi Kanu all the while, shaking his hand, bowing down before him. Yet your ears were blocked. You were just giving betrayal kiss to him. Betrayal onyendu, from morning till night, onyendu, Biafra, onyendu. All in vain. You never knew the meaning of what you were saying. You never knew the meaning of what freedom is. You never knew the work of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't even know why he was doing what he was doing. Nigeria does not have military. Nigeria does not have police. Nigeria does not have DSS. All those things are arranged to suppress Ndigbo down, to subjugate Ndigbo and take over their land. These are the men in uniform that aid the Fulani Mieti Allah, who will in turn attack the villagers, kill them, mesmerize them, intimidate them. And when you see the idiots in uniform, your mind will calm down. You say, hey, this army now will fight for us. That army will use his gun to make sure that nobody runs out from that village. That army will use his gun to kill those that are trying to escape from the attacks of the Mieti Allah. Are you getting it clearer now? I hope you are there. Many of you are asking, Victory, where have you been? Here I am. And the main Victory channel is back. Look for it, you will hear my voice. We are here for you. And we must do what we know how best to do. Let me tell you, we are not relenting. Because if you go to Enugu right now as I speak, you will find out that those people have put themselves in trouble. Because they were thinking it's about Nnamdi Kanu. Hey, let us silence him. He's now in DSS custody. They now foolishly and idiotically cede their land to Fulani. They allowed idiots from the Sahel who have no interest and no business to do in the south. They ceded their land. They gave their land to them. Acres of land owned by only Fulani. If you hear the names of the owners of this land, and then you now hear the name of what they call the particular site, you know that there is fire on the mountain. And now boldly they have started the fight in Enugu. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody today. Telling you, do not sell your land to your enemies. It was telling you emphatically, do not do that. Do not do that. If you do it, you have already called bees upon your head. DOS are wise. Uno was the biggest fool of the generation. DOS are fools now. You can say they are fools. Chike Dozieha. I say it is a skeleton. You have not even started. Your bones will show. The color of your bone is what we are waiting for to see right now. Your shame, they shame us. This mumu that was saying, hey, onyendu, I want to paint the cantere. Oba for no chana bam. Wata kere de kamu, obere nwa de kamu. Go and enter your mother's womb, obere nwa, idiot. You and Simon Ekpa, who is senior. You should be ashamed of yourself, Sabo Ntike, that will be going about with the DSS. You'll be going about with the so-called Nigerian army. They are the ones protecting you. And you are telling us you're a freedom fighter. Shame on you. I just remembered you this morning. And I said, let me give those people ranting on media that Simon Ekpa is their problem. Your problem has not even started. Simon Ekpa ga-eme gị don. Unu aji noge na ahụ dapụsha. It is still white, you are complaining. It will fall off from your beard. It will fall off from your cheek. You will see it. And I say, your trauma will continue. All of you, your trauma is here. Traumatic situation That is what you face until and you will die before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi will be celebrated. He will not die. He will live to see the end of those that sold him. And then let me not say. Let me not say. Well, my people, I just have to give it a wrap this morning on this very platform. I say, please stay glued. Stay glued and join us here again today. Thank you.